Here is why you should copy your favorite musician to create content that'll make you rich. This core scene from the movie Walk the Line with Johnny Cash explains this phenomenon perfectly. And I'm gonna break it down for you scene by scene, and at the end, tell you exactly how you can create your best content.
He took away my heavy burdens. Lord, he gave me peace within.
Here's Johnny Cash and his band, a struggling musician, with the opportunity to play for the legendary music producer, Sam Phillips.
Well, Satan can't make me doubt it. I won't doubt it. It's real and I'm gonna shout it.
Oh, it is not going well. Look how bored he is. He doesn't even want them to finish the song they're playing.
Well, I was there with...
Hold on. I hate to interrupt, but you guys got something else.
Johnny asks him why. Sam goes on to tell him that he can't sell more gospel music. Not that song, not the way you're singing it. Here's what he says.
Well, what's wrong with the way I sing it?
I don't believe you.
Johnny Cash is pissed. He says, you don't think I believe in God? Of course I believe in God. Sam Phillips says, that's not what I mean. I mean, we've heard this song a million times exactly that way. It's boring. There's no soul to it. He's heard it from other people a million times. And so this next part of the clip is the most important thing that you need to understand about creating anything really, not just content. Understand this, and this is what will make you money.
If you was hit by a truck and you were lying out in that gutter dying and you had time to sing one song, one song people would remember before your dirt. One song that would let God know what you felt about your time here on earth. One song that would sum you up. You telling me that's the song you'd sing. That same Jimmy Davis tune we hear on the radio all day about your peace within and how it's real and how you're gonna shout it. Or would you sing something different? Something real, something you felt. Because I'm telling you right now, that's the kind of song people want to hear. That's the kind of song that truly saves people. It ain't got nothing to do with believing in God, Mr. Cash. It has to do with believing in yourself.
Oh my God, that shit gives me chills every time. If you want to create a piece of content that's going to get people to fall in love with you and buy whatever you're selling, stop doing what everybody else is doing. Stop trying to copy everyone else and start speaking your truth. In this final clip, I'm gonna prove to you why your story, your perspective, and the specific details of your life are the most important thing you could do with your content.
You got anything against the Air Force?
No?
I do.
Johnny Cash goes on to sing the song Folsom Prison Blues, a song about being locked up in prison for killing a man and so badly wishing to be free. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never shot a man, and I've never spent time in prison. I did go to jail once for getting in a bar fight, but that's a story for another day. But what I do know is that I know what it feels like to think everybody else is doing big things in their life, but I'm over here stuck in the same spot. And that's the core premise of the song. The mistake we make when creating content is that we love to think nobody's gonna get our story. Nobody knows what it's like to be in this specific situation. So instead, we speak in generalities, but this is a huge mistake. Even Sam Phillips said, I have nothing against the Air Force, but look at the look he gives Johnny at the end of this scene, because he can feel his emotion, and it's in that moment when he knows he's got something good with this song. You see, when we tell our specific stories that are filled with our emotion and our truth and our perspective, people will find themselves in your story. People will relate to your story based on their own truth. It's what we do as humans. And once you do that, you have created an emotional bond with somebody. And Harvard studies have shown that buying is 95% emotional, not logical. So stop speaking in universal truths when you create content. Universal truths don't create emotion. Like, are you feeling stuck? Yes, we've all feel stuck. Are you struggling to reach your goals? Yeah, we've all struggled to reach our goals. This is not specific and it creates no emotion. Instead, speak your truth, share your emotion, tell your story. This is exactly what your favorite musicians do, from Taylor Swift to Eminem, from Johnny Cash to Billy Joel, from Lil Wayne to some country artist that I can't think of. They don't try to please everybody with their stories. They write songs based on their life experience, not generalities. So it's great. We can continue to make educational content. That's still necessary, kind of like this video. But storytelling, that is what sells.